The Mutton Kacchi Biryani is a rice dish with tender meat marinated with fried onions, spices, fresh herbs, and cream. The rice is topped with rose and saffron and sits on the top while the marinated meat sits on the bottom. Hello and welcome to Ronys restaurants. Before we begin, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Also follow me on Facebook. The links are in the description of this video. The ingredients we will need: 1 tablespoon caraway seeds, 5 green cardamoms, 2 black cardamoms, 1 whole mace, 1 star anise, 1 nutmeg, 2 cinnamon stick, 1 tablespoon coriander seeds, 1 tablespoon cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon fennel seed, 2 curry leaves, 1 tablespoon cloves, 3 red chilies, 1 tablespoon black pepper. The first thing we're gonna do is turn on the hose and put it on low flame. Now we're gonna dry roast salt and spice. Start with coriander seeds, then caraway seeds, chilies and cloves, black peppers, cumin seeds, caraway seeds, green and black cardamoms, 2 cinnamon stick, star anise and nutmeg. Now let's roast these spices till they give out their fragrance. These pieces have released and are amazing aroma too. The smell is so nice. Here we can see the masala is fried. Now let's put in this into the blender. Now we're gonna blend them, make this to powder. Now let's check our powder. Here we can see our powder is ready. Now it's done. For this part we will need 6 tablespoons oil, 2 medium-sized onions, 1 kg lamb. On the cooker, let's put the pan on medium flame. We're gonna add our oil. Once the oil is hot, we can add our onion. Now we can wait for to get brown color. Finally, it has reached its brown color. At this stage, let's place it on tissue so that oil evaporates. Now is our crispy onion is ready. For meat marinade, the ingredients we will need: 2 tablespoons garlic and ginger paste, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 1 tablespoon red chili powder, 1 cup fresh cream, which is 250 grams, and garam masala powder, 4 tablespoons oil, 1 cup fried onions, 1 kg meat. Here we are using lamb meat, mixed meat. If you want, you can use beef meat or goat meat, whichever you prefer. Now let's put masala in. Let's put fried onions. Next, let's add 1 cup of yogurt. After yogurt, let's add our garlic and ginger paste. Then let's add lemon juice. And let's add our oil in. The oil, we're gonna add red chili powder. After red chili powder, we're gonna put salt in. Now let's add our garam masala in. We're gonna keep this, we're gonna use this later on. Here we have to make sure we have to mix all the ingredients so that the masala goes in. If you keep mixing, then the taste become more tastier. Here our mixing is finished. Now let's cover this with cling film. Now we're gonna put the bowl in the freezer for overnight. We can marinate for 2 hours, but it's better if we keep overnight. So now we're gonna put this in the freezer for overnight. After overnight, let's take out our meat from the freezer. Now let's open the foil. We can see our meat is done. So now we need to cook our meat. For biryani, we're gonna use 10 potatoes and 1 tablespoon oil and half tablespoons yellow food coloring. Now we're gonna rub the potato with food coloring. It's gonna be look nice. Here we can see the potato is getting yellow color. So we're gonna rub all of the potatoes. Now it's done. Now let's fry our potatoes. We're gonna put oil in. Then we're gonna put potatoes in. We're gonna shake it. We're gonna give them time around 5 minutes to fry. Let's flip them. Now let's check our potatoes. You can see our both sides is become crunchy. Now we're gonna flip it. Now potato is fried. Our 3 cups of rice. Here I'm using long grain basmati rice. 3 cups. Let's wash them very well. Here we can see the powder is going to the water. We need to make sure the water is white. Now we can see the water is white, which is the powder making done. Now we're going to turn it, and we're going to leave it like this. Let's boil the water. We are using 2 liters of water to boil the rice. Next, let's put 1 tablespoon salt in. And after salt, we're gonna put 1 tablespoon cumin seeds. Now we're gonna close the lid for water to get boiled. Now let's check our water. Here we can see the water is boiling. Let's add our rice in. Let's close the lid again. Now we're gonna wait for the rice to boil. Once again, let's check our rice. Here we can see our rice is boiling well. To make sure, we can press like this. Yeah. Now let's put this into a colander. Let it cool down. For final part of the biryani, the ingredients we will need: 1 cup fried onions, 1 tablespoon salt, 2 tablespoons rose water, ghee 3 tablespoons, remaining garam masala powder, 10 potatoes, and here I'm using saffron with milks. If you want, you can use food coloring. I'm not using any food coloring. Now let's put meat in. After meat, we're gonna put fried potatoes. I did not boil any potatoes. That's why I'm giving potato first. Then let's put our rice in. Now we're gonna make sure the rice is equal. Top of the rice, let's add salt in. Now let's add our rose water. Next, put salt in. Let's put some garam masala. Next, let's add our fried onion. After fried onion, let's add saffron milk. After saffron milk, let's add remaining our garam masala powder. Finally, we're gonna use our ghee. Here I'm gonna cover with the foiling paper so that the steam can stay inside. If you want, instead of foiling paper, you can use atta dough. Make a dough with atta, then you can use it to cover so that the air can stay inside of the pot. Using the foiling. So we can see our wrapping is done now. After wrapping, now we're gonna close the lid. Now we can see one old pan. Now we're gonna turn on the gas. In an old pan, we're gonna put our pot in. Just 10 minutes, we're gonna put on the high flame. After 10 minutes, let's reduce the gas on low flame and put it for 40 minutes. 40 minutes later, check our biryani. Be careful when you open the foil, it's gonna be too hot in the flame. Before serving into the bowl, let's check our biryani. Our biryani is done. Now we're gonna serve this into a bowl or plate. Now we're gonna serve into this plate. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe, like and drop a comment letting me know what you would like me to make next.